Hey everybody, and welcome back. As you remember, at the end of my last video, we were being engaged. Now, unfortunately, we are pretty broken. The Army of the Potomac and the Army of Virginia are not doing well. We are down to less than 12,000 men. My own regiment still has 104 disabled. The Department of Pennsylvania and 2 unknown units are looking pretty strong at 17,118 with 1,313 cavalry and 21 guns. So they definitely have a cavalry advantage over us. We're pretty even in number of guns, still not looking great. The Army of Virginia will come in 42 hours to relieve us, and they have, 574 men. That unknown unit with that strong element has 3 hours till they arrive. Department of Pennsylvania is just their commander, which I'm guessing is Mr. Winfield Scott here. Yes, he is currently in command of the 1st Division, Department of Pennsylvania. Well, if he's a division commander, that means he's probably one of these unknown units, which is weird, because that's definitely a corps level, the Department of the Army. So I don't know why he would be leading the deployment. He must be the one guy here. We're going to go ahead and play this battle. It's too bad we were not able to get any more training. I still need to go do my camp. I completely forgot to do my camp, as well as looking at more weapons, hopefully something better. But this is the Battle of Manassas on July 10th, 1861. So we are battling day after day after day. I would not be surprised to see our entire division just, being exhausted. Now we have Brigadier General Ewell, who is fielding 11,977 men for the Confederacy, and Major General Scott, who is fielding 19,000 for the Union. And it looks like it is going to be another head-to-head battle. I'm going to slow play with my unit because we are more than likely going in broken or panicked, or our morale is shot. Let's just be honest, guys. We are not looking good under current conditions. Half the leadership from our division has been wounded in action. We are just, as a division as a whole, we are struggling to make it. I was wounded for a little bit. Our brigade or our division commander was wounded. Brigade commander. Seems like every battle we are losing more and more men. Let's see. So we are actually attacking the enemy. They hold one of the checkpoints. We are coming from the north. Their other elements are also coming from the northeast and east and south. Okay, so our best bet would be to run and hide. No. I really don't know where they're going to be coming from. They have too many entry points. So we're going to follow orders to the best of our ability. I'm definitely not promising anything. It's 10:30 in the morning. They are putting us in reserve. They want me to move to that point. I'm hoping. Look at that, we are already flashing. Our morale is already unstable. So bad. Hopefully they don't end up coming from this entry point here. I'm going to put myself right here on the other side of the bridge. Actually, yeah, let's go. No, let's go ahead and go inside the bridge. Okay, let's speed this gameplay up. It's been about 20 minutes into the battle. I'm going to keep an eye on that clock since that large element was supposed to be here in 3 hours. I don't know if we'll make it all the way there before that large element arrives, but maybe we can take a checkpoint. Maybe take both checkpoints. Who knows? We're already into the first hour. Not moving very fast. We've barely gone anywhere. We've had to cross some creeks. But luckily, we are going down the road. That looks like it could be me. Yeah, that's me. We're 2 hours in. Let's go ahead and move forward on this road. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and push forward towards that other objective. Now come down here. Yay, I got credit for taking that objective. Starting prestige is at 2200, so maybe we can gain, you know, hopefully around 100 prestige here. You got Blake, that's their one troop they had. They're going to go capture that entry point, which is, that will help us. They were wanting me to go back there and defend that location. I will. Let's face this direction. Shoot. Okay, artillery is moving up the road. We are in reserve. Well, that's good news. We already got 2,300 prestige. Right now they're calling it a minor victory. We'll see how well that works out. As far as strength in numbers, we are pretty even, but the fact that they're coming from the north here and the northeast, it could harm us since Yule has put the bulk of our division to the south. And I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to defend the points, but we're not really in a very good defensive formation. Not to the north anyways. We are actually going to get right here on this creek. We have already lost somebody. Okay. I'm really surprised they haven't pushed towards McLean yet. McLean? I would pronounce it McLean, but I could see why people say McLean. If you're more of a history buff than I, please let me know how you properly pronounce that. I teach math for a reason. English was never my strong suit. Okay, they want me to deploy to engage. Alright. Let's look at this terrain here. Pretty flat. a little hill here, so if I'm going to deploy, I definitely don't want to be on the bottom side of that hill. I want to kind of be towards the top. Speed it up a little bit. No. So I don't want to move. I just want to turn face that direction. I do have that little farmhouse as cover. Maybe they'll go inside and artillery will deploy. You get lucky, right? Okay, I get it. I get it. Engage at will. I don't know why I'm the only one up this far. We are under artillery fire. I really wish we weren't. Wow, we routed really fast after only losing 18 men, but our morale was already broken. This is why it's important to update your camp, and of course I forgot. Can't be making silly mistakes like that. That's what makes you a crummy officer. That makes sure everything is in order for your troops to best thrive. And that building is really taking a beating. Look at that thing. Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Slow it down just momentarily. Take a look and see what is going on. Well, we're doing pretty good in the casualty department. So right now it's 3-1, but it's still early on in the battle, so looks like he brought a small brigade over here to take on the 6th Alabama, which has 381, and the 2nd OLC detachment, which has 70, and they are 600 strong, so it may be 2 regiments, but they are not very strong regiments. If my guys would ever become well enough to fight, I would definitely move them up to help. They do actually have, it does have another unit here, 1st Virginia, that was shooting on its flank. Honestly, I wish our cavalry would come up here and just annihilate these. think they would have had. End of day. Troops are resupplied. Where am I at? There I am. Okay. Well, they definitely redeployed. We have a division coming in from below, but I don't remember. Is that our 700? Who is that coming in? That's 5th Brigade. Were they not here with us? Looks like they are just now coming in. Let's see, what are the numbers looking like? No, they were here. They are definitely going to push forward and take the claim. A division can get up there and hold. Some orders. Speed this up a little bit. See if that brigade that was up top, up north with me, looks like they're all pretty much moving south. So I hope, it looks like we're just going to give them a claim and focus our lines here. I don't understand this strategy. If we got to hold objectives, why we're not trying to hold the objectives. There's no orders coming in. We're sending the 1st Louisiana, or the 7th Louisiana. Well, that's crazy. They're now moving north. Well, we will hold right where we are at. We're actually going to push my little gaggle a little further north. Oh, did not mean to click away. I don't know what those elements are back our rear are doing. Let's see. So we are on Blackburn's Ford. Let's see. Look at this, I got it on times 20 and nothing is happening. We are probably going to make it through a whole day with very little actually happening, which may help us. Maybe our morale will become more stable. Oh, I want me to deploy to engage. I'm right outside the box. Let's come up here. Let's come to the northmost side. Not a whole lot going on. Let's say I've got it on the 20 times and we're still just sitting here. Looks like most of them are moving south. My whole brigade and division has moved south and left me all by myself up here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Looks like we did get reinforced, which means they should be here shortly. No, they already did. So, there's a good chance I'm sitting up here by myself, about to get rocked from behind. I'm not going to sit here and wait for bad things to happen. I'm going to go ahead and come over here and allow myself and my men to live. Looks like we finally got some engagements going on. We have 13th Pennsylvania and Polk's detachment going against Hannigalt's 19th Virginia and 49th Virginia. Maybe I'll move my guys right, just so we can get a little more action. Yep, I'm about to get destroyed. That was dumb, Lieutenant Colonel. That was a dumb move. Hopefully we can get out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because now I've got 2 whole brigades. Yeah, we are definitely panicked. We broke pretty fast. I don't blame them there. I went to try and flank and got myself lit up by a whole lot of men. 3 regiments coming on me. We have poor weapons, poor morale, very few troops. Definitely look like the slaughter waiting to happen. Surprisingly, though, we still have a minor victory. We do have some troops that are starting to get low on ammo, but as it's looking right now, we're at 5 0.6% troops casualty, and that's 6 2/10. They lost a little over 501 men, a little less than 500. End of the day, that's probably for the best because we had another regiment coming from the north. Where did they put me? Is this me? Why am I here? Whoa, that looks scary. That looks like a horrible location. I'll come here. I'll do my best to hold the bridge. But let's be smart about this. There's a whole lot more of them than there is us. I want to know why Longstreet's is over there kind of just chilling. Oh, you need scouts to see all those men? Okay, well. Go ahead and take that experience. We're at 2,500 prestige now. So we have earned, close to 300 prestige in this battle alone. Haven't done a whole lot except for take, 44 casualties. Don't want to move too close, but I will move somewhat. They just got artillery bombarding us right now. Apparently they are flanked, and I'm not seeing how they are flanked. Well, that seems like a good idea. Put a assault right on artillery fire. Cause I'm not going to be one of the last 2 men over here, or the very last. Yeah, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Come on, move, move, move. And excuse that phrase if it does. If anybody did not mean to say that. I try to keep it pretty clean and open-minded channel. That old man talk coming out of me. Let's see. If we can keep holding, we may end up winning. We've done a fairly decent job of holding so far, which I'm not so sure about that, but let's see. We lost 844 to their 1,300. I've been ordered to reserve. We hold the objectives. Our morale is higher. Our losses and our routes are what's hurting us right now. So, oh, but I am unstable. What in the world happened? That's what happened. I was too busy paying attention to other stuff, and Pennsylvania Brigade came and showed me who was boss. After that one. Oh, I will. Okay. Ooh, that farmhouse on fire. I'm not sure what the rally does. I've looked in some groups and discussed it with some others. Like, a lot of people are having trouble with it. Does it actually even work? Okay, he's wanting me to deploy and engage. Time he tells me this, it gets me a little nervous. Saying, no, we're gonna come. No, I don't want to be anywhere near that burning house. train look like? Come back here. Behind the bush on the holler. Get that free experience. Looks like we're going to lose Blackburn's Ford. Possibility the artillery and the 3 infantry regiments are holding up as of right now. But how long will it hold? We're already on day 3, July 12th of 1861. We're not very far into the war at all. We are still... we have already been in several conflicts. This is the way the gameplay is going to go. This is going to make for an interesting campaign, that is for sure. Don't have enough experience for Kirk. That I was in contact a couple times. Okay. Still not a lot going on. We did have some forces advance forward. Still curious. We could probably turn this whole battle if Longstreet would come up and hit. I know we got Pennsylvania down here, but he could easily put a brigade on the side to watch his flank. Kind of killing in reserve, following orders. We got an unstable morale, so not trying to lose any more men than I have to. I know a lot of people would push forward and try and, earn some glory here. There's no glory in losing pointless lives. It does look like we'll go to a day 4. I'm not upset with how this battle's turning out, though, considering they have almost 6,000 more men than us, and our casualty percentages are the same. So we're inflicting as much as we're giving. A couple more hours till nightfall. They did take this northern objective. We kind of expected to happen. Means the bulk of their army is now going to push in 2 directions. Which they really need to get back, because they're about to be sandwiched. Longstreet is finally moving forward. Or no. I don't know where he's going. Looks like his men are going to leave at the bridge. No, they're coming in here and just kind of gaggling us all up. Not a good look. Not a good look. This battle could easily turn the other direction. We have got to maintain our lines, maintain discipline. And I've seen them turn from almost a victory to a major defeat real quick, real fast. Notice we have taken some heavy hits here lately. Where are we? They left us right where we were. That poor artillery up there by himself. Now Greg, who's over here? What is he doing? Not really understanding our strategy here, but hey, whatever works. Definitely pushing off that brigade. Problem is we are really thinning ourselves out on the north side. They have all these brigades, divisions, and we are pushing south. I don't understand what we're doing here. Maybe we can accidentally get the victory. They want me to deploy to engage. Well, to me, this battle has been maneuvering. Haven't done much else. Free, and now telling me to move again, so I will take it. Vision, I lost a lot. Trying to help out there. Why the heck is going on over here? And here they come. Nope, nope, we are barely holding, barely holding. I don't know why we're moving so far south. Unless we're planning on giving up the field and fleeing, which is a possibility.
48 versus 41. A lot more objectives. They've routed us a lot more, and our losses are taking. We're definitely taking more losses now. So let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, we're about to lose. See, I knew this battle was going to turn. I knew it was going to turn as soon as we started going south. We are starting to take, by the looks of things, heavy casualties. Oh yeah. They are going to probably get a major defeat on this one. Or we are going to get a major defeat, excuse me. We've lost almost 25% of our casualties. They're at 17. And I'm broken and we're not even doing anything. This is just not good. Yep, we got defeated. Major defeat. So it looked promising at first, but like any battle, it can turn. Actually, let's go and look at our quarters information real quick before we exit. Let's look at the combat report. We inflicted 1,900 casualties. In the 1st Brigade, we were in 1,700 engagements, but only inflicted 34 kills. So, or not even kills, just casualties. So we only won 38 total victories. We did not look that great this go around. We need to continue to push on and get. I know the first thing I need to do as soon as this battle is over is go work on my camp, because I've got to get some more troops in this regiment. I've got to get their morale up. Going into every battle broken is not the way to do anything. Why are we not pushing back? Let's not give them some easy kills now. Okay, so I did get 450 prestige, which is really good considering how early on it still is. But that came from reaching, looks like 10 combat zones. I took an objective. I guess I routed several enemies. Didn't realize I did that, and did not conflict to me. So I think we were just on like our guys routed, and then we took a couple more shots, and then the enemy routed. That's got to be what that is, because I don't know how we did it. Alright, the Battle of Manassas Junction ended on July 13th, 1861, with a Confederate minor defeat. It says minor, but it said major at the top of the screen, so maybe we turned right at the end and got it to a minor. We lost 2,800 troops. They are believed to have lost 3,000. Our national morale drops, and our military experience rises. Alright, Lieutenant Colonel Little Liddell has fallen to disgrace. Well, that's not good. Seems like every battle here lately, it's been somebody falling in disgrace. So we need to start performing a little better so that we can have some guys do what they need to be doing. We need to build fame. We need to build our armies. That's the only way we can hope to win this war. I don't know. It didn't give me a report of anybody getting hurt. I guess we will find that out. And that's good news. Oh, nope. We had an officer loss report. So, the following officers were wounded. We had Manigault, Garland, and Featherston were all wounded in battle. So, that is more troops that are hurting for us. Okay, this is good. It did end up refreshing it back to what I originally had it on. We're going to drop the drill the troops down to 3, giving us 3 extra points. We would definitely want to put. I'm going to go ahead and sink 2 into recruitment. We're going to take 1 away from logistics for a moment. That way we can have 2 for motivating the troops. Now let's see how far away our action is from being complete. Still have 2 weeks till that is done. Nobody likes me. I have no friends. Not one of the brigade commanders likes me. Thaddeus Holmes doesn't have a problem with me. What about my regiment? I think everybody pretty much hates me in my regiment. Yeah, everybody. Every single one of them do not like me. That's okay, I like myself. Do I have any weapons? I'm actually really close to being able to get Springfield's muskets. So maybe I can get them. Unlikely. It seems like as soon as they're available, somebody quickly swoops in and takes them. Move it forward just a little bit. Let's see if I can get those weapons now. Sometimes all it takes is just a few hours. I still am not able to get them. Unfortunately, since they attacked us from the south, we are probably going to be moving north. Yeah, I always hate retreating north. I don't feel like that's always the smartest play, but who am I to argue? I'm just a lowly regimental commander. Now, if somebody wants to help me out on how you order weapons, that would be great. If I could Mississippi rifles, that would be awesome. Let's see. Seems like I might be the only. Yeah, I'm the only regiment in my brigade that is not using some sort of upgraded rifle. So that would explain why I'm doing so bad and they are doing much better. got almost, there's almost enough rifles. There's 355, and I'm sitting with a little over that. I'm sitting at 381. Maybe I have to wait a little bit longer. I don't want to get into another conflict in this video, so if I do end up getting into another conflict, I'm going to go ahead and end the video where it's at. And the next one I make, I will proceed with that conflict. Let's see. Move me over to someone else. Move over to Longstreet. He ain't got a lot of men left. Give me command of one of his. Not a terrible idea. Like, cost me 95 to move over and take over that regiment. They got Hall rifles. Garland's got Springfield muskets. That'll take 96. See, I don't want to take from a guy that's still active. Unless he's got Mississippi rifles. Look at that. Murray's doing pretty good on his troop count. Okay. We're just kind of sitting and waiting. My morale is still broken. Looks like General Lee is fleeing in a panic. Lee's division is only 7,200 strong, and he's got 8 guns, so he's still a relatively small division. Maybe that action can complete before somebody comes and lights me up again. Alright, well. Forming new regiments. No bueno. No bueno. What in the world is going on here? Action is taking a while. How many days has it got left? It is almost done, but I'm worried that that first division is actually coming for us. And they are not. Alright, bill to preserve the Union, no action against slavery. Bill passes almost unanimously. Thaddeus Stevens abstained from voting. Let's see. 15 loyal states. Army morale is 58. That's not a surprise. National support's only 91, and national morale is 97. Currently, we are fielding 41,000 men to their 74,000. The Navy tonnage, whew, that's a big difference. They got almost 5 times more. They won 6 battles, we've won 4. Their military experience is just a little bit over ours. But we've actually lost 4,000 less men than them, so they've actually taken more casualties. This is crazy to see. General Lee right now is the General-in-Chief of the Confederate Armies. Normally I see Beauregard there. So it's good to see Lee taking his rightful place. There we go. I was wondering if that was going to finish. He was withdrawing, so I tried to attack us, and luckily we got away. Let's see if we can get some weapons. Holy cow. Still no chance for weapons. Alright. Let's come in here. Do a new action. Part of me wants to go ahead and build up my leadership because, whew, it's bad, but I don't have enough money. I am going to start a fundraiser. It's going to cost me 200 prestige, but it'll gain me 500 money. And it really doesn't take that long to do a fundraiser. Whoa. Why did we disintegrate? Where did we go? Whoa, we got... Wait a minute. Where are we? That battle didn't happen for a minute. So... we are... How did we end up way down here? Interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, I have a new companion. Recently you've been accompanied by a stout officer with an awe-inspiring mustache. He speaks in a booming, low voice and knows good ground when he sees one. As always, seems to make wise decisions, and you have given him an extra appointment in your staff. As he is a natural decision maker, his presence increases your initiative. Alright. We got Mr. Samuel Elliott as our new companion. So first thing I need to do is go to my camp and figure out where he fits in. My guess would be wrong. He's not good at drilling the troops. What about motivating the men? Decision making. Probably planning with staff. No. Recruitment? No. See, like I was saying, you just gotta kind of click on all these until you find the one that fits. I already did logistics. Politics. So his might be readiness, and if that's the case, that's his is readiness. And unfortunately for me, I didn't want to play with readiness because it just feels like the game doesn't feel right. But I'm going to consult companions, and I'll show you what that does. Spend time together with one of your companions to improve your relationship. This will greatly increase the positive effects the companion has on you. So, since he can't go, he could go on readiness, but that's not going to help me out any. So I'll go ahead and put it for us to become best friends. That way he can help me out some way. Okay, so as my administration is getting much better, my fame is horrible, my leadership is horrible, my cunning is horrible. Let's see, 786 to get promoted. If you notice, that Fire Eater is gone. I've actually moved up 2 spots as far as Grand Tacticians Hall of Fame. I can see I have a little bit of money. So is there one that increases leadership? I think this one actually increases leadership. Yes, it does. Some of the items will give you little boosts, so I definitely wanted some leadership. And I typically go for the NCO sword because it does increase that leadership. Because the troops love seeing that lower ranking guy. Even though I did go to West Point, you know, that doesn't mean I didn't serve in the Army before, even though I'm not a veteran. You know, I could have been a lonely private that said, you know what, let's go to West Point. Alright. I don't have brigade. Alright, this will increase my initiative. This will give me prestige. I'm going to wait on a firearm. Oh. And I'm not going to spend any more gold right now. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. I will be posting more. I possibly could be posting another video or two today. The old lady went to the grocery store, said she won't be back for a couple of hours. And I'm really in the mood to play my game, so, and it's really hard to not play when you're actually enjoying a campaign the way that I'm enjoying this one so far. So yeah, you may just get overloaded with some videos today, or maybe I'll hold on to the videos and post them, that way I don't have to feel pressed to post later. But alright, y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all again soon.